What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. Tomorrow we're gonna be running the Devil's Racetrack Backyard Ultra. So I figured I would explain to you what a Backyard Ultra is before we get into it tomorrow. So essentially this is a race made famous by Lazarus Lake. If you know about the Barkley Marathons, then you know about Backyard Ultras. Essentially it is a last runner standing event. All the runners will have 1 hour to complete 4.167 miles every hour on the hour. If you do not complete that 4 miles in under an hour, then you are eliminated. And if you do not start each yard at the beginning of every hour, then you're eliminated as well. I'll give you an example. If you run that 4 miles in 40 minutes, then you have 20 minutes to rest before the next hour begins. You don't get to start the next yard whenever you want to. It's at the top of every hour, so it doesn't really matter how fast or slow you are. As long as you're completing that 4 miles in under an hour and you're in the starting corral at the beginning of each hour, then you are still in the race, and everyone gets a DNF besides the winner. And in rare cases there can be no winners if no one completes one more yard or loop than everyone else. So it's gonna be a real fun race slash event slash format. It's gonna be really cool. I've been wanting to do this ever since I saw it, and we're still on the road to 100 miles. And you're wondering, why is it 4.167 miles? It's because every 24 hours that equals 100 miles. So if we make it 24 yards, then we will finally reach a 100-mile run. So that's pretty cool. The pro of using this as a 100-mile run for me is that it's super slow. All we have to do is run 4 miles every hour, and then we get some time off of our feet if we complete it less than an hour. The cons is if you're the last runner standing and you don't make it to 100 miles, then the race is over. Whenever there's one runner remaining, it doesn't matter what yard you're on, it doesn't matter how good you feel, if you're having the race of your life, the race is over whenever there's only one runner standing. So it's really important to have someone else dueling with you to make it farther and farther, because once there's only one person remaining, it's over. So I don't know what tomorrow is going to entail. I think there's a small field of people, like 15 to 17 people that are going to be participating in this. So I'm excited, and yeah, let's just jump into the video. All right, so we're out here at Wade Mountain doing the Devil's Racetrack Backyard Ultra. It's 5 minutes until we start the first loop. It's gonna go until there's one person standing. Yeah, hopefully this is gonna be the 100 miles for me. Hopefully. It's gonna be if I can help it. But yeah, every hour on the hour, 4.167 miles. Let's get into it. We got 5 minutes.
Say what you say, that I'm out here losing my mind. Some things never change. When you're gone, there ain't no sunshine. Some people believe we go to heaven when we die. Some people believe we're gonna burn in a ring of fire.
Tailwind.
Sponsor us.
Is that a sponsor?
Yeah. This is Tailwind. Yep.
I can get it.
Well, I have it ready.
How was the first loop?
Easy. It's nice. It's fun.
Heck yeah.
I mean, perfect time. I'm trying to not finish faster than 50 minutes. Try not to sit down too long. He's not gonna want to get up.
I told Allie, I was like, I bet he's just trying to do 50-minute miles, get a 10-minute break,
Yeah.
and then just get back to it. Nothing like real crazy, like no steep inclines, like nothing
No,
serious.
but some of it's real technical. It's Wade Mountain. Jonathan knows. He's watching this video. It's Wade Mountain to grab your ankles. It's got rocks and roots everywhere. That's why I'm glad we're not running the trails at night.
Yeah.
Because it'll just... and all it takes is one...
Yeah.
You roll your ankle one time and you're pretty much
done for the day.
I came to let you know, I can't let you go. I came to let you know, I can't let you go. Said I came to let you know, I can't let you go.
Here you go. Tailwind. Thank you.
How are you?
Great.
You falling?
No.
That's good.
No, I haven't fallen yet.
I'm anticipating the heat to really be a factor.
I don't know. I don't know how hard it's going to get.
I think it's supposed to get up to 80. But that's really not bad, especially if this breeze kind of stays.
We were just trying to make it to nighttime.
I hear you.
I can't let let you go. We can't keep running from something that we need.
Heard there was a rattlesnake.
Yeah,
Did you go right over it?
pretty much. It was on the trail. We went right beside it.
Somebody already tapped out because of it.
Oh, because of that?
Yeah.
I mean,
So I'm done.
I mean, it sucked. Everything looks like, I mean, there's all roots and sticks on the trails. I mean, everything looks like a snake. And then you run into a snake.
And
Then
you-
you're like, then you're thinking every stick, every root's a snake.
Because you ain't got no glasses or contacts,
I'm trying to stay right behind somebody. So maybe they'll see it.
right? Use someone else as your eyes.
Yeah.
So you're 3 loops in, about 12 point something miles. Not too bad.
Yeah. Not bad. It is warming up. And it sucks because we got a tent. We're not in the shade most of the time now. The sun's just coming.
Well-
I should have bought that shade wall. My hip's kind of like creeping. I don't care though. I'm gonna go
You
until.
don't have a perfect right now?
No. Or should I? I took
Yeah.
some last night.
Yeah, you
I
should
took
right now.
2 or 3. Our
Key to
family.
winning the race. Popping pills.
I like the whole. I like the routine I got. I'll start eating my goo. Now, whenever I come back, just throw it in the trash.
Yeah. What do you think, Allie?
It's great.
We can't keep running, can't keep running from something that we need.
Yeah.
Go Web!
What happened?
I just fell on my face. And he's giving me some band-aids.
How bad is it?
It's not bad, it's just.
Heard there was a big rattlesnake out there.
There was.
We saw a bunch of them last weekend during Grand Veduta. I jumped over one the last day.
I jumped over one last weekend here.
Was there anybody behind you or in front of you when you fell?
No,
So nobody actually saw it?
nobody saw it.
It's always the best time.
If nobody sees it or nobody
doesn't
hears
count.
it, yeah.
Be who you be, no promises in this life, so take what you need. Hit the gas, baby, burn them tires. Some things we believe are relative to our desire. We all got a need.
How do you feel?
My hip's getting worse.
I've got my massage gun right there if you want to use it. They said you didn't bring yours.
Right there.
I'll try it.
Is there any motion that is flaring it up, like specifically? Was
I
it
think,
just the
running.
impact? Like just the impact in it?
Just moving. It's a part of my glute too.
Heat still not bothering you?
No.
I'll be the first one to testify. We can't keep running from something that we need. We can't keep running, can't keep running from something that we need.
A couple people actually did not make it on the last lap, so I think at least 3 people just dropped out, and I really feel like there's only about 10 to 12 people left as of the 5th lap. So we're on hour 5, and we'll see how it goes. I know there's another guy in this race that apparently will run all day, all night. He's done a bunch of ultras, so hopefully that guy will stay in and keep Hayden going. Keep, because if everyone quits except for Hayden, then the race is over. So we want to keep that race going for as long as we can, so Hayden can get 100. So we need at least 2 people to stay in for the whole time, so Hayden can get 100. Hopefully his hip doesn't bother him anymore, and hopefully someone else stays in, and we can hit 100 today, because that's the goal.
Apparently there's like a bunch of other ones.
It's not getting any better.
Is it getting any worse?
It's not getting any better.
Do you want more ibuprofen?
How much can I take?
I don't know how long.
Dude, I'd probably. Supposed to be some pretty good
Rain?
rain.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Why do you have socks in here?
At 3 a.m.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. The percentage goes up every hour.
All I gotta do is make it to 7 a.m. though.
If the lightning gets real bad, though, I mean, I'm scared of lightning.
He is like petrified of lightning. Literally.
Maybe they'll let you stay in the camper.
Shoot. Just pull the car up, stay right here.
Oh yeah, you got
I came to let you know I can't let you go. I came to let you know I can't let you go. Said I came to let you know I can't let you go. I can't let you go.
Feeling.
It just keeps getting worse and worse. But I mean, same time.
Yeah, you're literally holding that time.
It's still getting worse, but
What would you rate it, though?
I can 8.
Oh, God, that's pretty bad.
What, your hip hurts on an 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the ladies was talking to us. She was like, it's just a good, fun run. And I was like, yeah, Hayden's not out here for fun. we're on a mission. And she's like, trust me, we could tell. But she said, she's like, we don't know if Martin's going to want to do 100. She was like, he might just decide to do 50 because he's training for a bigger run coming up soon.
That would suck. Imagine, I'm not saying, I don't know Martin, but imagine if anybody, it's like, yeah, this guy's trying to get 100, makes it to 96. It's like, no, I'm out.
But if you make it to
run.
96, you still got to run one more for 100.
Okay, 92.
Yeah, if he, I told her, I was like, talk him into 96, come on. And she was like laughing. I was like, for real, please. I mean, but other than your hip, your cardio, like your chest, your lungs,
Yeah, everything's fine besides my hip.
you don't even have a headache this time. Last time you had a headache.
I came to let you know I can't let you go. I came to let you know I can't let you go. Said I came to let you know I can't let you go. I can't let you go.
Probably gonna move the tent closer to this lap. I don't know about you, Hayden, but I've already burned 400 calories today.
How many calories I've burned? It is getting warm.
It's getting hot. It's gonna stay about this temperature till about 6 p.m.
Hayden, you want one of those like chill rag things?
You have one?
I can go buy
No,
one.
but we're about to go to the store.
You gonna roll it all? Just gonna go with it.
I don't have time.
We can't keep running from something that we need. We can't keep running. Can't keep running from something that we need.
Great job. Great job.
Here, put this patch on. It's biofreeze.
What's that? Oh,
A cooling rag.
Biofreeze patch.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work or not.
Worth a shot.
Got 30
Go.
seconds.
I know.
Let's go. got 10 seconds.
We have like 30,000, so I don't think it's...
All right, good work, guys. Keep it up.
Good job. Yeah.
Be who you be. No promises in this life, so take what you need. Hit the gas, baby, burn them tires. Some things we believe are relative to our desire. We all got a need. I'll be the first one to test.
Legs, season up when I was sitting down on my
Cramping has been like the thing today.
Yeah, and I was fine till I
then.
finished. And I sat down and it was going everywhere.
Oh, really?
So just talked to one of the race people. Hayden's the last man standing. As long as he gets through this finish line before the hour is up, before the 10-hour mark, he wins the race. He doesn't get 100 miles, but he will at least win the race. So that's, I mean, not a bad day. I mean, it sucks we don't get 100 miles. We were prepared for it, definitely on the supply side. All he has to do, he's got 43 minutes. If he can just finish this in 43 minutes, he wins the race. So, hey, we're here. Let's finish the race.
And he's like, wait a second.
Let's go.
Yay! Good job. Winner, chicken dinner.
Thank you.
You're a winner.
You are the winner.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How you feel?
I don't feel too good.
Well, you finished at the perfect time.
Yeah, I know.
You are the last runner standing. Hayden, how you feel? Big winner.
I feel great. I got more to talk about. I feel great.
I know you didn't get your distance, but you gonna take a dub?
No, I'll take the dub.
Road to 100 continues?
Sadly.
Congratulations, sir. You get the one-of-a-kind hat.
Awesome.
It has no DNF. And a little bit for your trouble.
Ooh.
Appreciate that. Well,
Yes, sir.
Well done though.
Thank you.
That was way to wait it out and hold fast.
That's what it's all about, right?
I know.
There was some adversity out there.
Just stay in your zone.
It's a major head game.
oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Feels nice.
An animal is.
Well earned.
Thank you.
Why that toe look emo, man?
All right, so we ended up winning the Devil's Racetrack Backyard Ultra. We went 10 total yards, equaling 41.6 miles. 10 yards is probably really short, or on the shorter side of Backyard Ultras. They can go on for days, but luckily we got the W out of it. It wasn't the 100 miles we was looking for, which I mentioned earlier in the video, how, you know, that's the cons of using this race as 100, because it may not go 100, but I was fully mentally prepared to go 100. I mean, my crew, we were expecting to go at least a day. I don't know if I would have been able to because of my hip. I really got to get this hip figured out and situated so we can get on to the next 100-mile race. But this race was announced either a month or less than a month away from the start of the race, and not a lot of people were using this as their big race. I mean, you didn't have any time to train for this to be your big race because it was now announced in such a short time. But although it was announced in such a short time, I mean, the race ran really smoothly. It was well put together, so that's nice. I will definitely be looking to do this same race or the same format of a race in the future. It's just really fun. My goal for this race was obviously 100 miles, and I know I wasn't going to be the best runner out there, so another goal of mine was just to be that annoying guy that just coming back yard after yard after yard after yard, but I didn't get to do that like I was wanting to. But yeah, it was an all in all fun race. I will put all of my yards 1 through 10, the times that I completed them on the screen. Pretty consistent from 48 minutes to 52 minutes, and then we have that 1 yard, I think it was yard number 9, that was almost 57 minutes. I started cramping up on the trail, and I honestly did not know if I was going to make it back in time, but I made this deal with myself before the race that I was not going to get DNF by not starting. Like if I was going to get a DNF, if I was going to get eliminated, it's going to be because I didn't make it back in time. It wasn't going to be because I didn't start the next yard. So we didn't have to worry about either of those because we ended up winning the race. But yeah, that's where I was at mentally. But hopefully you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you haven't already, and that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. So I will see you in the next video.
We can't keep running from something that we need. We can't keep running.